Harness clip on the rooftop line, steel edge kiss in the morning sky. Bucket swinging from a gloved up hand. Squeegee squeal on the glass and said, it's 5 a.m. in the streets below. Look like veins in a sleeping glow. You check your rope and double knots. Say you first, I'll take the next straw. We step off into the open air. 30 floors with nothing there, just reflections, sky and steel. City distant, heartbeat real. Wine wraps around our tangled cords. Tiny dots in a world of boards. In space between the bricks, we're two lives outside the script. We're high-rise window, dawn shift hearts, wiping up the night in fragile parts. Two small souls on the building skin, letting all the sleepless hours glow in. If the sunrise sends us back inside, we'll still feel this hanging tight. High-rise ropes in morning light, where our fears ran out of height. Oh, don't look down. Oh, floating over town. You say you used to fear this job. First few drops I almost saw. Now it feels like second skin, like the only place I've been. I tell you how I signed up fast. Needed change that really lasts. Figured if I faced this edge, maybe I would keep my pledge. We move in tandem, pain by pain, talking through the radio chain. You point out where your old flat was. Tiny balcony, faded buzz. Sun climbs up the eastern glass, turning towers into brass. In the hush of waking horns, we admit our hidden storms. We're high-rise window, dawn shift hearts, wiping up the night in fragile parts. Two small souls on the building skin, letting all the sleepless hours glow in. If the sunrise sends us back inside, we'll sniff with this hanging tight. High-rise ropes and morning light, where our fears ran out of height. We pause at floor 23, where a kid waves sleepily. Tiny palm on the window seam, face still halfway in a dream. You draw a smiley in the foam, little ghost between their home. Say sometimes this is all they see of the ones who clean their dream. I think of how I hide my tracks, songs I never dare play back. Tell you about my late night loops, deep house beats in tiny rooms. You laugh, you argue, clipping lines, still afraid to cross your mind. If you can step off this ledge, you can cross your own small edge. At the next ledge where we rest, boots on concrete, eyes on west. You grab a marker from your vest, write your number on my chest. Not on skin but on my tag, little digits in black drag. Text me when you drop that track, I'll blast it off this gloss stack. I take my glove off just enough to write my handle on your cuff. Send me photos when you climb, I'll score your city in my time. When we hold Neon cone in the frosted glass, open late for a town that passed. Snow piled up on the sidewalk line, street outside almost out of time. Freezer hums like a distant choir, flavors fading under white wire. I wipe the counter for the 10th slow round. Metal spoons, no other sound. You step in from the back room door, arms full of cones and cleaning jars. Shake your head at the empty seat, say winter's rough on summer trees. Candy jars and rainbow sprinkles, soft serve sign with frozen wrinkles. In this sugar painted room, we're the only ones in bloom. We're winter ice cream shop hearts, scooping out the quiet in the dark. Two soft souls in a sherbet glow, talking while the outside fills with snow. If the sunrise sends us separate streets, we'll still taste these midnight sweets. Winter glass and pastel light, where our cold turned into rye. Oh, freezer song. Nights that feel so long. You joke, wanna waste a little stop. Pull 2 spoons from the hidden box. Offer me a swirl of cherry swirl. On the house for the last girl. We sit on stools by the window frame, feet on chrome, breathing names of all the things we thought we'd be before we learned about the thief. You say you used to bake at home, dreamed of owning your own cone. Now I decorate for tips, hide my recipes on slips. I tell you how I play at night, deep house loops in candlelight. But every time I near upload, I melt just like this sugar loaf. Snowflakes tap the double pane, street lamp halos spell our names in the lull. Before we close, we admit what no one knows. We're winter ice cream shop hearts, scooping out the quiet in the dark. 2 soft souls in a sherbet glow, talking while the outside fills with snow. If the sunrise sends us separate streets, we'll still taste these midnight sweets. Winter glass and pastel light, where our cold turned into rye. You grab the chalk from the special board, erase the flavors no one's ordered. Write in cursive, shy but proud. Tonight only tell the truth out loud. We laugh but both play along, share the pieces we got wrong. Loves we licked and threw away, plans we left to freezer burn days. Then you flip the sign to closed, lock the door but keep it paused. Spin the bar stool once in place, say wanna try a brand new taste. I take the chalk and by your name draw a tiny vinyl frame. Send me pics when you bake for you, not just customers passing through. Now every time the winter breaks and the street is flavored white, I smell that syrup in the air. See you laughing by the chair where winter ice cream shop hearts, it's true. Stir a little courage into you, even if we never share that shift. You're the sweet at this trip, this trip. Oh, oh, oh. Freeze that sun, melted into something strong. Oh, oh, oh. Pastel night, where the cold learned how to light. Automatic doors breathe in the cold as signs glow in blue and gold. Open 24 on the sliding glass, concrete floor like a waking past. I push a cart with a broken wheel, list in pocket, half unreal. Paint chips flutter in my hand, trying to redraw my plans. You're in the aisle with the power tools, reading boxes like foreign rules. Hood up high under warehouse light, looking like you'd rather not decide. Fluorescent hum and pallet stacks, nails and screws in paper packs. In this city of shells, we can fix more than ourselves. We're midnight hardware aisle hearts, picking out our courage in metal parts. Two soft souls in a neon maze, else ahead.